I've been doing more work on flight arrows and the flight bow. The arrows have had a quick coat of this neon yellow for obvious reasons, make them easier to find. The thin fletchings I'm quite pleased with, they look a bit scruffy, but they're about 1/3 of the thickness of even the thinner grey goose feathers I've used. So pleased with those. I've got a good variety of weights with them. I think the lightest is about 141 grains, and what we got there, 259 grains on that one. That's probably the heaviest. 262. So I've got them going from 140 to 260. So I've got a good spread of weights. I turned up some little brass points. I should have a spare one somewhere. There, I've got a spare one there that I'm using for an extra. I'm making another arrow there. That's got the cow horn insert being glued into it. That'll give me 8 arrows, and I've probably got some heavier, slightly longer ones I can use for tryouts. And the bow, I've lost a bit of weight by sawing that off. That was just irrelevant, and it's given me room to do an improved brush rest. Problem was the other brush rest, I could find the weight of the arrow, especially early in the draw, where you've got a lot of weight of the arrow hanging out the front, would push down between the bristles of the brush. So that brush is a bit heftier. I've got vertical and horizontal adjustment on there now. I went down the local little hardware shop, and they have these nice sets of 3 dish brushes, well, 3 brushes for a couple of quid, and sawed one up. There we go, that's the one I sawed up. So I've got plenty left. Just the job. I mean, I've looked at toothbrushes and Lord knows what. And the old one was theoretically nice, but those bristles were a bit soft, and the arrow could just slip down between them. So hopefully that will be better. I want to do lots of alignment checks before I actually shoot it. I mean, I could rush off tomorrow, and this is Saturday, I shoot on a Sunday normally. I could rush off tomorrow and try and shoot them without it adjusted, and the string would pop off and the bow would break and I'd lose my arrows or snap them or whatever. So I'm trying to be patient, but also I need to give my left elbow a chance to rest a bit, because it's going to need some serious strapping up. So I'm not going to shoot them tomorrow. Give it another week. I might have made even some more arrows by then. They need another coat of paint, so I had to buy some more of that. I don't normally like spray paints because it's rather wasteful, but gets you a thin coat. The other slight issue, some of these, the ones that were made out of the pine, they're still seeping resin despite the pine being very old wood. Anyhow, there you go. I'll let you know when I get to shoot it.